Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So you can see the orange boxes. A little bit of a unboxing come mini luxury haul. I've got 3 items from across Hermes and Chanel, and I thought I would share them with you. I actually bought them on 3 separate occasions but really close together, and one of which got delivered. So yeah, so I'll run through them with you in order that I received them. Let's do that. So let's just jump straight into item number 1, shall we? Lovely orange Hermes bag, so it's a good start. So I'm very excited. Obviously I know what's inside, but it's still very exciting. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm going to see if you can guess. Hang on. There's a knot, but it's alright, I can get my hand in. So, and again, that's slips, I've got it out. Little orange box. I shall lift the lid for you. And there we have a nice little brown dust bag. You can see the Hermes branding on there. So open this. Let's get close, you can see that and not me, because that's more interesting, isn't it? Ta-da! So I'll show you there so you can see exactly what it is. So I got myself a scarf ring. And I got myself the most basic and simple one. I wanted silver. I looked, they do a lot of the same design, silver and gold. I had a look and I've been looking online and this was one that I wanted. I'll just show you that it's quite plain there. And then on the back there is some branding, so you can see it says Hermes there, and then and on there, so I was trying to see what it says. You probably won't be able to read it because I struggled, but it basically says made in Switzerland, which is a new one for me. So the reason I got this was I've done a previous video, unboxed my Hermes scarf which I bought in Paris in October last year, and love it. The colours are gorgeous. I've brought it down to show you and we'll see how this goes, see if I can use it. But I did notice that when I would wear it, I'm quite a quick walker, and if I was walking, I was at work and I was walking from one end of the office to the other, it swishes a bit with the breeze from my walking. So it's not a big deal, but sometimes I end up then, and also because of the silk I find it's quite slippy, and sometimes it would flop a bit and not be, so I thought this might help. I got this in different occasions with different items. I got the scarf ring in Harrods with Bestie Lorna. Apparently last time I missed off the Bestie and said friends, I was in trouble. My Bestie Lorna came with me to Harrods after work one evening, and that's when I got it. I was looking for a belt, but that didn't quite work out, but I'll come on to that in a minute. So this is my Hermes scarf, and this is one of the classic 90 by 90 scarves. Sorry, I can't resist a bit peekaboo. So I'm just going to try and fold it really roughly, and I'll kind of show you what I mean. I'm doing this really badly, but anyway. So if, for example, I've just rolled it up a bit there, and say I'm wearing it, as you can tell, scarf tying is not my forte, but I will get better. It's also not easy on camera. Right, so this is the scarf, and then as I would walk, for example, these bits would shift, the whole length would go. So the thinking was, this might not be the right way of wearing it, that the scarf ring would help. So if I just pop one of the corners in there and one of the corners in there, it might be able to get a smaller size, but you can see it just goes like so. So yeah, that is it. I need to play around with this a bit more in my own time, but I thought I would at least share with you what I bought. Right over there safely without dropping it. Next item. Again, order I received it, so we're going to go straight in. So I can have enough room with big orange box. So I mentioned that I went into Harrods to look for a belt, actually one of the belt kits that they do, and they have one in there. I need an 80cm and it's hard to get those in the colours that I like. I'd looked in Bond Street with my husband a few weeks before, and I originally thought that I wanted the classic gold and black, and when I looked they also had like a grey one. I believe it was an Itan. I thought, oh, that was nice, and I had a look and went, no, you know what, I don't want the gold one anymore. I was so convinced I wanted gold and black, but I was like, no, because they're reversible. I don't want gold, I'm going to go for the Itan. In Harrods I then saw one in the green moette, so again just a lighter grey, stunning. And the underneath of it wasn't the sort of, I don't know if it's swift leather, but like the glossy black, which a lot of them come with as standard. It wasn't in that. It was a different hue. It was dark still, but it didn't seem quite black. Maybe it had even a hint of blue in it, but it was really dark still. Absolutely gorgeous. They had one in 80, but the only one they had was a display model, and it looked like it had the odd little, not catch or rip, but it wasn't perfect, and they're expensive, so I didn't get it. And asked them to source one for me and I would go back and get it. Who knows, we're still waiting to hear. Anyway, Monday I had to go to South Africa for work, and so it would have been rude to have gone to Heathrow Terminal 3 and not popped in to look. So, and this is a proper, I haven't undone the bow on this one at all. The other one I did cheat a tiny bit. Get the right way up for you. So there we go. Again, classic box. Hopefully I have a bit more luck with this. Yes, much easier ribbon. Tissue paper. It's come out with a little dust bag, but put this down the sheet. So we have a little dust bag, which see there, branded. Let's open it up, and we have the belt buckle, and it's quite simple. On the other side, it's just got a slot there for your belt to go in, and then that to push into a hole. And I'm just going to take off the plastic. It's nice, it's been packaged, it's nice, it's really nice and new. It's been packaged with just this plastic coating. So if I peel that off, and I'll just bin that. See there, so I got the standard H buckle in, just trying to show you if you see the finish there, in brushed silver. So really nice. I looked at the polished silver, but I know what I'm like. I know I looked at my Omega watch when I got them, and the polished fingerprints like so easily, and I'm like, that's going to annoy the hell out of me. So we've got brushed, it should be quite nice. And yeah, I'm too going to show you with my jeans, but you can sort of see there what it will look like. So the other thing in the belt kit that you get obviously is the belt. And I don't know how many of you know this or not, but with the belt kits it's basically you choose your leather and then you choose your buckle, but you have to buy them as a set, but you can mix and match what you have. You can't buy the buckles on their own, you have to buy them with the leather. However, you can buy leather on their own, so should Harrods, Hermes and Harrods ever ring me back with the green moette one, I can always go back and get it. What I got in the airport, and I wouldn't have got anything, it was cheap and it was duty free because we're going to South Africa, but it was still, I think it was £529. Check, that's obviously duty free price, and they only give you that if you're flying outside of the EU, so yeah, £529 all in. And that is split between, you can see the difference between the belt and the buckle. They price them separately, but you just can't buy them separately. You know, the buckle's on their own. So the belt was 304 and the buckle was 225. So yeah, not cheap. But I'm kind of going, well, it's reversible, so it's value. Anyway, on to the unboxing. Again, it's only separate dust bag, and I need to work out how I'm going to keep it. I might just keep it in the drawer in its dust bag and just keep the box separate with the bag. I do keep all of that. So here we have this. So this is a 80cm belt in the width 32mm, and this is the colour Itan, which is gorgeous. I mean, it's one of my colours. If I were to ever be lucky enough to get a Kelly or even a Birkin, I would love it in that. So you can see this is the Togo leather, I believe. So you can see it there. It's really nice. And yeah, the other side is, this is what I think is the Swift leather. I'm not an expert. I'm sorry, I'm not an expert, but you can see it's somewhat glossier. It's really black and glossier. That's really nice. You've got basically two belts. So we'll see if I can fit it. I've never tried this before. What a time to try it on camera. So let's have a look. So if we put that through and then push the buckle through. So you've got an H there. So that's the bit you're going to see, and through that hole. Hey, you know what? I may have done it. Right, you know what? I'll even... see if we can... Oh, is this going to work? This could be disastrous. But let's try and go through. I just liked the, I like the grey. I thought it looked really nice with either these off black jeans that I've got on now, dark grey jeans, or even like a faded denim. I don't think they'll look good with a dark solid denim. So yeah, so there we go. There's the belt. And then you push that through and then find your hole, and there you go. I won't show my belly. So there's my belt. Oh. So yeah, I'm happy with that. She went to the final box. So the final box was something that I actually ordered first, but came last because it was a little delayed with delivery. And brand new pair of titanium scissors from W. Smith. Got those the other week. So that should help. Box. So, in Blue Water, in John Lewis ages ago, and I saw some sunglasses. Last thing I need is sunglasses. Last pair of sunglasses I bought were last year, which a pair of Bulgari ones. I did an unboxing of one of my first ever videos, filmed on my iPhone, my old iPhone even. So check out that. I'll see if I can put a link below. Check out that if you want to see those. Really nice sunglasses, and they are kind of like a, you know, like a larger oval black sunglass. So anyway, I was in John Lewis and wandered to the Chanel section in the sunglasses and saw these sunglasses and really liked them. I do not need another pair of sunglasses, I've got about 8 pairs. But really like them. Haven't got any Chanel sunglasses. And these are, they're not, I think they're called the Pilot. So they're basically aviator style. But they were quite expensive because they're Chanel, and so they were £332 in John Lewis. There were also that in Harrods as well, although I could have got 10% off using my rewards card. And actually sometimes they do offers on. When I was in there last with my friend Louise, someone came over and said we were just messing around trying some sunglasses on. And she came over and said, oh, if you want it, it's, you know, buy one pair, get some money off the other, but we weren't interested. So I got these online from a company called Fashion Eyewear, who are authorised stockists and have a London store as well. So when I buy anything like this, sunglasses, be it for reading, you know, for distance, or sunglasses, I'm always really careful about where I get it from. I want to make sure that they are authorised and get them directly from the manufacturer, and you've got the manufacturer's guarantee. I'll put a link in below as well so you can see. Anyway, I know it's not summer, I mean with the winter and snow that we've had recently, so it's not the time to be buying sunglasses, but I started getting a bit twitchy. You know when there's something that you want, so this box is like, how do I get in this? You know when there's something that you want and then you keep an eye on it because it's expensive, you're not rushing into it, and then you can see stock levels starting to decrease, and you're like, if I don't get it now, I'm never going to have it. And the way this is going, I'm never going to have them. Right, I'm going to make this. So it comes well packaged, I'll say that. Right, I'm just going to rip the thing. Right. So there we go. Comes in some black tissue paper. So instead of paying £332, I paid, Fashion Eyewear, I paid, let's have a look, £244, and that was with free shipping, so that was good. It didn't come back quickly, but I think that wasn't because the shipping was slow. I think that's because they had to get them direct from the manufacturer. I mean, when I sat to wait, I mean, we're talking about 5 to 10 working days. It wasn't exactly that bad. But you know, it's like when you order something at Chanel, you just want it. Anyway. Which is nice. I didn't know how it's going to come. And like I said, if I get it from a good site, you're getting all the proper branding. So, I'll tell you the model number. I will put a link below in case you like these, and they come in lots of different colours. I will say that now. So these are 4219Q. I think is the easiest number for you to search for these. Should you like them, you may not. I do have a pair of Ray-Ban aviators, which I got with the gradient. Oh, that's nice. Really nice case. So just here, we've got the little cleaning cloth, whatever it's called, so I'll pop that there. And then here's the box, which is like a really nice texture. Let's just tip that out. Ooh! Right, sorry, this is exciting. Well, it's not that exciting, but it's a Chanel booklet, so I'll have a look at that later. I won't bore you with the details, it's probably just a guarantee and whatnot. And then, this is the good thing. So as you can see, quite a bulky case, and especially with the mini bag trend at the moment, that's quite big to put in your handbag. But if you go through and you're going to be careful, you're just going to rest it on top. Look, little drawstring. So amazing. My Bulgari sunglasses came with one as well. Not as thick as this, like a thinner and light material, so it's a bit slightly marked, not much. So this is really nice and thick, so great. It's going to protect the lenses. Like I say, I would be careful, I wouldn't obviously put them against keys or anything. But then that's unlikely anyway for me because I've got the Louis Vuitton keychain. So, back onto topic. Chanel. So yeah, little CC there on the case. Really nice, slightly sort of grey metallic material feel to it. I'll do this, I'm going to be careful, I don't tip them up. So here we go. Here they are. They're pink. So yes, I do have aviators, yes I do have sunglasses. What I do not have are pink mirrored sunglasses. Ooh, the case is nice and furry, I hope you can see. The case is really sort of nice and furry, so that's nice. I'll go pop that down. Here are sunglasses, and I just love these for a couple of reasons. One, did I mention they're pink? I think I probably did. Two, they're mirrored. Oh, you see the camera there. Woo! We can do a multi-wave. And three, what I did love as well was, let's move the plastic off this, is it's got the classic, try and show you, just smooth there, but it's got like the classic chain effect here. So there you can see the classic chain effect, which I just really liked, and again with the pink, and then it's got Chanel written up there. On both sides actually, you've got that. I think I can show you. Maybe not, it's hard because it's mirrored. Anyway, and show you them on. They do look best when I have my hair down, I think, and not sort of half up how I've got it today, because it's kind of Sunday, which is my day of rest. I wasn't bothering with my hair. But they're really good. They cut out, I mean, gosh, it looks really dark in here now. They do cut out a lot of light, because they're mirrored. They are very good. And there you can see the detailing at the side. So yeah, hopefully you like them, but hey, I do. So that's a good thing. They're going to be really nice for a nice summer's day. My only concern with them was this bit here. Right, so this bit here is pink leather. And my only concern that is, especially, you know, with any sun creams or even just makeup, is it going to sort of rub and discolour over time? But I was like, well, what the hell? Well, only one way to find out, we'll buy them and find out. So these are my sunglasses, and I waited about 2 weeks, which doesn't sound that much, but I'm really impatient by nature. So and I put fingerprints on the mirrors already. We'll see how this goes. But yeah, I thought I'd show you, and I'll put links to the link below. Loads more colours, including ones that aren't mirrored and aren't pink, and also a pair that have got like grey, which is, the grey and silver are really nice actually. I think they're slightly newer out. And they also do them with a brown pair, with obviously brown all the leather, and they're a tiny bit more expensive because they are polarised as well. But anyway, that's my 3 items. Like I say, haul unboxing. To me it's a haul because whilst they may not be that big, they're all really luxury items, and that's not something I take lightly. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you soon. Hopefully, if I ever get a Louis Vuitton Pochette Matisse, I'll do an unboxing with you, but it's not going well. So anyway, until next time.